We're all trapped here with pretty much nothing but the clothes on our backs. No money, and nothing to make notes with. What?
Nothing. Just that you're so uptight.
He's helping himself. He's already got the bag open. He's already helping himself. Really? I think, isn't everyone like this?
Well, not for Machikoji-kun at the very least.
I'm amazed at the two of you. I still can't calm myself down. It's only because everyone... that the old gang's here that I'm somehow managing.
Well, I can sort of understand.
Really? I'd always thought that Tongoku was the most distant from our circle. I remember she won some sort of physics prize back in middle school, though I forgot the name. Since then, she went full on into physics and fell out of communication with us. Tongoku's the sort of person who would get along just fine on her own. It's not as if she tries to isolate herself or avoids us either. She's just as amicable, despite talking with her again after over a year. I suppose she's the sort of person who isn't as concerned with the particulars of human relations.
If it was just me, I wouldn't be analyzing the situation in such detail either.
But you'd be able to make a lot more progress if it were just you, right?
Of course not. I may not look like it, but I can be pretty lonesome too.
There's a ton of other stuff I want to eat, so let's come back here later. This is easily 3 days worth of food. This is actually pretty nice and chill. The weather? That too, but I mean, the convenience stores here either have the cooling or the heating on full blast. You normally can't stay in for too long, but this time the aircon's not on. True. He does have a point. The temperature here is just right. It's April right now, so it's the season where you don't really need any air conditioning. Maybe it's because there's no one around that the aircon isn't on. Or maybe... I mean, yeah, I guess, that makes sense, but what are we gonna do without electricity? What are we gonna do about bathing? That's the most important part. How are we gonna go bathroom? Is the plumbing working?
The electricity isn't running. The cooling for the onigiri isn't working, right?
Eh? Really? That's terrible! I mean, it is, but you didn't notice? Wait, you mean everyone already knew? I suppose they do. Shibuya's normally a lot noisier otherwise. It felt so weird that there were no speakers blaring. Just being here has been nothing but uneasy, though. Enough that you wouldn't even realize all the other little things, like the electricity. In that sense, I suppose it makes sense that he didn't realize. Now that you mention it, it is kind of scary when Shibuya's this quiet. Togoku, since when did you notice?
Since the very start, though the monitors did throw me off.
Those monitors. Now that she mentions it, the monitors showed that creepy message. Maybe they actually were running? Yeah, they looked like they were on. Doesn't that mean there's running electricity?
I can't say definitively until we check, but I'm about 70% sure that isn't the case.
How come?
The monitors did have that message on them. However, the facilities we actually have access to are simply limited. Simply that.
そういうことだよってどういうことだよ
Simply that. What exactly is that?
クロノス世界がそういうものだからミッションに特化しているんだよ。
That's just how Chronos World is. It's like it was specifically made for us to complete our mission.
That's really interesting. Man, I'm so curious how this was created. Like, who's controlling this, how they started it, if it was, you know, our little choking friend from the beginning, you know? How?
今回の場合は犯人探しというミッション遂行に余分な要素は全て省かれている。
In this case, it's to find the killer. Any other aspects have been trimmed out.
ライフラインは最低限だし、登場人物も極限まで絞ってある。
Any lifelines are kept to a minimum, and so are the people brought in here.
So it's the perfect murder mystery space.
ばかりか記憶でさえも。いや、これに言及するのはまだ早いね。
Not only that, but even memory is... wait, no, it might be too early to talk about that.
So our memories have been messed with and limited, right? Because we don't remember low. We don't remember if we committed any particular crime. So maybe one of us is a criminal and we don't even remember. Highly likely us in our bloody ass hands. I don't know. Memories that have been trimmed out. It feels like I just heard something incredibly important there. Yeah. How interesting. Unless, like, I don't know. There's so many theories, so many things that could be going on here. Perhaps it might even be a hint as to why it's specifically us here in this world. But no, let's not dwell on it too much. No, I feel like I want to dwell on that even more. That sounds incredibly importante. Excuse me, can we go back to that subject, please? Regardless of where you are, there are some things that are best left untouched. You think? Are you sure? I feel like that's going to be the key to this whole thing. I think it is the key to this whole thing. Even Tolgoku decided not to talk about it. Right now, I should just focus on the miraculous coincidence that managed to bring all 8 of us together.
おいおい、わかるように言ってくれよ。俺の頭じゃわけわかんねえよ。
Hey guys, could you maybe dumb it down for me? I totally can't keep up here. Matsukoji, I love this dumb lug. He's great. He's so positive, and he's not the sharpest tool in the shed, but you know what? He's enthusiastic and supportive, and that's great.
そんなにせかさないでよ。後でちゃんと話すって。
Don't rush me here. I'll explain in due time.
なんだよ、気になるだろ。ユリアはいつもそうだよな。大事なことを濁して全然言ってくれない。
Aw, come on. Now I'm curious. You're always like that, Yuria. You never talk about the really important stuff and leave us in the dark.
そうかもしれないね。
I suppose so.
Yuria.
こんなに人が少ないと歩きやすいよな。
Hold on. New scene. Gotta do a look around. Gotta spin around. Let's see. Sports Club. Okay, so it's a gym over there. Awesome and cool. I love that this text box follows me around everywhere. There's a huge... That looks giant. I don't think that's supposed to be as huge as it looks, but that's a giant parking sign, okay? So we got that. We got a bus stop here. That looks massive. I'm gonna stand up over here to make it easier to spin around since I am seated. Cool. Cool. We just got a good old street. Some city buildings in the background. Great. Great and cool. What's up? All right, let's...
Please, buckle your seatbelt.
Oh, here's the food. Here's the food. Oh my gosh, great. Okay. It's pretty easy to walk around when there's basically no one around.
なんかいつもより広い感じするよね
It feels so much more wide open than usual.
いつも人避けて歩いてるからな。
Because we're usually trying to avoid bumping into people here. Shibuya is constantly crowded, day or night. The moment you get separated from someone, you won't be able to find them without contacting each other with a phone. But now, I can see anyone, even 100 meters away.
なんだか僕たちの街みたいだね。
This feels like this city was made just for us.
おお、いい響きだ。俺たちの街。
Oh, I like the sound of that! Made just for us!
確かに今は法律も何も関係ないもんな
Good point. We're pretty much beyond the law and stuff right
って
now.
ことは、何でもし放題ってこ
No.
とだよな。な。
Which means we can do whatever the heck we want, right? Right?
町工事はさっきコンビニですでにやりたい放題やってただろ
You've been doing whatever the heck you want ever since we went into the store.
ここって確かジムだよな。いつもめちゃくちゃ混んでて入る気もしなかったけど、今なら貸し切り。どうだ？
That's a gym, I think. It's always full, so I never felt like going, but now we've got the place to ourselves. Wanna go?
ジムはいいや。
I'll pass.
なんでだよ、行こうぜ、ジム。
Why? Come on, let's
行
go!
かない。そんな元気もない。
No thanks. I don't have the energy to either. Machikoji, aw. This entire situation already tires me out. Heck, how does he even have the motivation to?
ジムにはプールもあるぞ、ユリア。
The gym's got a pool too, Togoku!
なんで僕を誘うんだい？
Why are you trying to pull me in now?
水着も売ってるから大丈夫だ。
They're selling swimsuits too, so it's fine.
何がどう大丈夫なんだい？泳ぎに行くにしても、町工事くんがいない時に行くよ。
Just how does that make it fine? Even if I wanted to go swimming, I'd do it when you aren't around.
そうか。残念だ。
Oh, too bad. Did you want to see her in a swimsuit? I mean, he was inviting me enthusiastically, so maybe he also wants to see me in a swimsuit? Okay.
二階堂と桃の諸角を呼ぶか。
Okay, no.
特に諸角は。
Okay, girls. He wants to see girls in swimsuits. He wants to see girls in swimsuits. What about me? No, you know what? Never mind. How about we just chuck you in the pool by yourself and I'll see you later. Bye, Machikoji. Bye. I should invite Nikaido and Momono and Morozumi, especially Morozumi. Yeah.
おい、狙いがバレバレだぞ。
Hey, your intentions are clear as day. You need to do it more naturally, otherwise they aren't going to take you up on it.
みんな誘っても来ないと思うけど、町工事くんの考えそうなことみんなわかってるだろうし。
Even if you call them over, I doubt any of them will come. We all know what you're thinking anyway.
そんな。俺は健全な一人の男子としてだな。
No way! I'm just inviting them over with a clean and pure heart!
やめとけ。
Just give it up.
こういうのは責任が波及して男子全員のせいになるんだから。
You might end up dragging all the other guys down with you.
桜井まで。仕方ない。一人で行ってくる。
Too, Sakurai. Fine, I'll just go by myself. Is he actually going in the gym? Oh my god, so he's kind of the loose, perverted, you know, kind of dumb friend, I suppose.
Well, he's gone.
どうする？
So, what now?
あいつ、多分1時間は戻ってこないよ。
I doubt he'll be back in the next hour or so.
そうだね。じゃあ僕はファンシーショップを満喫しようかな。ぬいぐるみを独り占めしてやる。
Oh, they're sure taking it easy. I guess this is the period of time where, like, after, you know, they start letting their guard down a little bit and they're gonna relax for a while. This is bad, because they're like, oh, well, we're the only ones in this heckin' city, guy. Well, might as well do all the things that we want. Once that runs out, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, huh? You gotta focus on how to get out of here? Come on, man. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I've just got some hiccups. Come on, man.
True. I'll just go enjoy myself in the fashion shops. All the plushies will be mine.
お前もかよ。
You too?
僕だけじゃないよ。パティも行きたいってさ。
Not just me. Patty wants to go too.
She brings up Patty, stuffed toy that she carries with her everywhere, up to her mouth.
京介くんも私とユリアと一緒に遊ぼうよ。
Kyosuke-kun, you should play with Yuri and me.
ねえ、いいでしょ？私とユリアを置いていったりしないよね。
Come on, let's go. You won't leave us, right?
わかったよ。でも少しだけだぞ。
Oh, alright, but just for a while, okay? Haha, she's so happy. Oh, wow!
一回やりたかったんだよ。
Wow. Wow, look at this place. Alright, whoa, it's kind of spooky. I don't like that one. Do you see this one? Do you see this one over here? It's kind of scaring me. Actually, how much around this room can I look at? Oh, nope. I don't know if that recorded, but I stepped outside of the Guardian border and it showed me a footage of my room rather than the game itself. So, wow, that's not terrifying or anything. Not at all. This place is kind of terrifying. I can imagine like a zombie outbreak happening in here. Oh my gosh. Interesting. So she just like she took them all off the shelves and just chucked them. Oh, she's gonna dive into it, I'm assuming. Why? Yuria, please. I guess you're making your dreams come true, but why are we doing this in the middle of a murder mystery? Oh my god. All right. I'm gonna seat myself again and watch her dive into this pile of plush. Here we go.
Woohoo! I've always wanted to do this once.
思ったよりやりたい放題だな。
This is a lot crazier than I thought.
じゃあ行くよ。
Okay, let's
やっ
go.
ぱり危なくない？
Isn't this kind of dangerous?
大丈夫。平 気だって僕の体重が42キロで高さが1.5メートルくらい。
Relax, relax! It'll be fine. My body weight is 42 kilos and I'm 1.5 meters tall.
Because I am a dirty American, I don't use those measurements, so I don't know what that translates to. But you look like a shorty that does not weigh a lot, so that's basically what I'm going to absorb from that.
位置エネルギー MGH でたとえぬいぐるみの衝撃吸収が。
Okay, she's getting all sciencey on me.
My potential energy in MGH will be fine considering the plushie's impact absorption.
わかったわかった。僕が間違ってた。
Alright, I got it. I'm just overthinking.
よろしい。
Very well.
She spreads her arms wide and jumps for a third time.
Dive!
Perfect. Incredible. Perfect. Stuffed toys, big and small, fly in all directions, scattering, dancing in the air. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Oh no.
おでこめっちゃ痛い。
I went in head first! My forehead hurts like crazy!
顔からって。計算はどうしたんだよ。
Head first. What happened to your calculations?
陽介くん、そう辛辣に突っ込まないでよ。ユリアは軟弱だから計算に動きがついていかなかったのよ。
Yosuke-kun, don't be so harsh. Yuria isn't very fit, so she didn't move like in her calculations.
君のご主人様はまるでお年寄りみたいだね。
Sounds like your master's already an old lady.
もう少し鍛えた方がいい。
Looks like it's time to start exercising.
ユリアは一日中座りっぱなしだから。運動量はぬいぐるみの私といい勝負ね。
Yuria is always sitting down all day. We could probably compete with how little we move.
I'm always sitting down at school, too, I almost retort, but I'm sure she's on a different level entirely. Yeah, no, I sit a lot, too. I'm always gotta edit, record, draw. I'm sitting a lot, too, so I understand. I can imagine her sitting down even when she's taking a break, or on her days off, just sinking into a chair.
それにしても夢みたい。
This is just like a dream, though.
ここは仲間がたっくさん。まるで楽園ね。賑やかで嬉しくなるわ。
There's so many friends! It's like a paradise! I'm so happy that it's so lively here!
そんなにぬいぐるみ好きだったんだ。
You really like those plushies that much?
好きよ。だからユリアはいつだって私を持ち歩いているんじゃない。
She loves them! That's why Yuria always brings me
パ
around.
ティだけが好きなのかと思ってた。
I thought you only loved Patty.
もちろん私がナンバーワン。でもね、仲間は多ければ多いほどいいものよ。
Of course I'm number one, but, you know, the more the merrier, right?
ぬいぐるみをたっくさん集めて、いずれ王国を作るのが私とユリアの夢なんだから。
I want to get even more plushies and make a whole kingdom! That's me and Yuria's dream!
そうなんだ。
Is that so? Dolgoku's pretty short, so she looks like a mascot of sorts. I can easily imagine her hugging a stuffed toy. On the other hand, I thought all she was into was physics, so seeing her so worked up about stuffed toys is actually pretty surprising.
ユウも昔はぬいぐるみが好きでね。
You loved plushies back then too.
部屋に行くと、どこで寝るのってくらいに、ベッドにぬいぐるみが敷き詰められてたよ。
Her bed was so full of them. I even asked her where she actually sleeps.
やっぱり東国も、部屋はぬいぐるみで溢れてたりするの？
Is your room filled to bursting with them too?
ああ。いや、そんなことないよ。
No, not really. What? That's a really weird reaction. Also, the happy music also cut out at the same time, so this is clearly a very significant thing. What's going on here?
パティの一体だけだよ。
It's just Patty.
そっか。
I see.
欲しいもの、たくさんあるんだけどね。なかなか買ってもらえないんだ。
I've got a ton of stuff I want, but I just couldn't get Dad to buy them for me.
Oh. Do you have a bad relationship with your parents?
そろそろ町工事、戻ってきてもいい頃だよな。
Oh no, I'm sorry. It seems like we definitely hit a nerve there. And if you'd like to talk about it when you're comfortable, if you feel comfortable, you can feel free to talk about it with me. I'm sorry. Maybe it has something to do with, you know, I don't know what kind of relationship she has with her sibling. Maybe there's some kind of inferiority thing or sibling comparison thing, or maybe just bad relationship with parents. I don't know. But anyways, It's about time for him to get back, though.
あれから2時間は経ってるね。
It's been about 2 hours since we split up.
荷物は放置されてるから、まだ中だと思うんだけど。
His stuff's just lying here, so he's probably still inside. Suddenly, I hear a voice coming from above. Above? Above? Above where? I'm scared. Above us. Where?
ようお待たせ
Oh god, are you naked? Hopefully you just got trunks on. You're looking heckin' naked from up here, though. Oh my god, what's going on there? Yo! Sorry I'm late! I'm on my way! Startled by Machikoji's voice coming from the gym's window above, Tongoku looks up, then back down, hiding her face with Patty.
どうした
Huh? What's up?
出てくるときは服を着ろよ。東国がフリーズしちゃっただろうが。
At least put a shirt on! Tongoku looks like her brain just crashed!
悪い悪い
Oops, my bad. He's adapted to this deserted world way too quickly. I mean, he was just shirtless. I don't know if he ain't got no pants on, but if he just don't got a shirt on, that's fine, right?
こんな大きなテーブル、どうしたんだ？
Wow, okay, so suddenly we've got two tables set up in the middle of Shibuya Crossing. This is such a... Oh, three tables. What's going on here? We having a feast? Hello, what's up? What's with the table?
いや、そこにいいのがあったんだよね。運ぶの苦労したよ。
Oh, so you two were together setting this up, apparently. They specifically said Kamiya and Morozumi, so I don't know what Kageyama was doing. He probably was helping, but... So they were setting this up for us instead of commiserating for murder. That's sweet. That's nice. I'm glad. Well, we just found it, and it was so nice. There was so much trouble to bring it in. Kamiya points someplace with his thumb, the Tokyu building. Well, his build is on the slimmer side, and Morozumi being a girl, they did have a hell of a time bringing it over, I'm sure. The others come back from their expeditions, placing all sorts of snacks and chocolates on the table. I resent that. There are some real strong girls out there. There are plenty of strong girls out there. Come on. Just say that, she doesn't seem like she'd be fit for lifting stuff. Not because she's a girl, but because of her build. You know what I mean? There's plenty of strong girls out there, please. Okay, anyways. The others come back from their expeditions, placing all sorts of snacks and chocolates on the table. It's like some cheap imitation of a party.
外で飲食っていうのもどうかと思ったんだけど、ここにいれば街の変化がよくわかるからね。
It's a little awkward to be eating outside, but we can at least track the changes in town more easily here.
さ、みんな紙コップを持って。
Alright, does everyone have a paper cup?
どうやら俺たちはクロノス空間。誰もいない止まってしまった渋谷に取り残されているらしい。
It looks like we've found ourselves in this Chronos space. It's deserted, like time is frozen, and we're all alone.
鏡の壁やあのメッセージ、不穏なものが多い。
With that mirror wall and that message on the billboard, it's certainly unsettling.
きっとみんな自分で思っているより不安だろうし、怖いと思う。
I'm sure you're all more worried than I imagine. Afraid even.
これからのことを考えると、俺も頭が真っ白になりそうだ。
My mind is completely blank, trying to think of what we should do next. We're worried, all right. What's going on? What should we do now? We're completely lost. We're so in the dark that it doesn't even feel real. The trip to the convenience store and back helped to drive the point that there really isn't anyone else here, and I'm slowly beginning to accept the situation. The further we delve into this, the more things there are that need consideration. If this is the same as the Blashka incident, there's someone who serves as the trigger that keeps this space running, and until that person is gone, then we're gonna stay trapped in here indefinitely. I am dead. Who killed me? But who exactly was killed? And who is the killer? I hate that I'm actually doubting someone here.
でも考えてみてくれ。
But just think,
俺たちは一人じゃない。みんながいる。
we're not alone. We have each other,
しかも幼馴染のみんなだ。
our friends from childhood.
最近は忙しかったせいか、みんなで集まることもなかったけれど、
We've all been so busy one way or another that we haven't met.
いつだって8人揃えば何だってできた。
But with the 8 of us together, we could accomplish anything.
佐藤先生の迷子の犬を見つけ出したのはこの8人だ。
Who managed to find Sato Sensei's lost dog? Us.
屋上遊園地が潰れるのを回避させたのもこの8人だ。
Who kept the rooftop amusement park from closing? us.
渋谷で犯行を繰り返していたひったくり犯を捕まえたのだって、この8人だ。
Who caught the Shibuya serial petty thief? Us.
俺たちが揃えば何だってできる。
United, we can do anything. Memories of our elementary escapades resurface one after the other.
お前はいつだって話が長い。変わんないな、そういうとこ。
You always talk too much. That part of you never changes. This scene was just so funny that I can't hold my laughter back. It spreads to Momono and Kageyama, who likewise laugh along with Kamiya, Monozumi, and Matsukoji.
今日は同窓会ってことで
Today's our reunion.
幼なじみたちに乾杯。
Cheers to our longtime friends. Kanpai! Oh, I was trying to raise my hand, but my hand is not showing up in this cutscene. Nikaido and Togoku remain stoic to the end, instead staying quiet. I was trying to kanpai to you guys. Why didn't you show me my hands for once? That was a very important hand showing moment. Oh, now I have them. I can't now. There's no point kanpaiing. They're already done. I'm gonna look like a weirdo. Anyways, at Kamiya's suggestion, we all cooked together.
共同作業して一体感を作った方がいいからね。
Doing something together helps to create that sense of fellowship. What are we cooking? Oh my god, are we making curry? Potatoes, carrots? It's gotta be curry. Curry is so delicious. Oh, there's onions. We got some milk over there. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it all come together. Fantastic. Fantastique. Do I get some alone time with Kageyama? I would like to get to know this kid better. I like him. I would like to get to know him better. Or so he said. Tonight's menu is the classic staple, curry. First off, division of labor. Momono and Nikaido are in charge of peeling. Hold on, let's take a look at them as we talk about them. Momono, Nikaido, charge of peeling. Kamiya, Morozumi, where'd they go? Oh, Kamiya and Morozumi go to fetch the necessary tools, while Matsukoji and Togoku prepare the soup and salad. Oh, okay. Kageyama, observant as he is, will go around helping everyone as needed. I need help! Help me! I want to talk to you, bud. Whoa, hello, picture. Meanwhile, I'm in charge of washing the carrots and potatoes. It's interesting that you can see everyone's personalities when cooking.
よし、ユリア、腹抱えて笑えるような面白いスープ作ろうぜ。ブルーハワイカラーなんてどう
What the hell? Okay, Yuria, let's make a really cool looking soup that'll make you laugh your head off. How about doing it in the blue Hawaiian color?
相変わらず君の意見には論理性のかけらすら感じられないが、その好奇心と探求心には感心しないこともない。
Your arguments haven't an iota of sense as always, but your spirit of curiosity and adventure are definitely something.
よーし、僕に任せなよ。僕にかかれば見た目も味も自由自在だ。あ、爆発させる。
Oh no.
Alright, just leave it to me. I can have the soup taste or look like anything you want. Do you want it to explode too?
No. Do you want it to explode in our stomachs? Yeah, if you want to preemptively create more victims, sure, why not?
いいなそれ。
Oh my god.
カレーライス危機一発。映画撮ろうぜ。
No. These two chaotic should not be put together or else disaster will strike. Whoa, that's great! Curry rice in the nick of time! Let's make a movie! The atmosphere in our makeshift kitchen lightens up thanks to their playfulness and curiosity. Kamiya might have foreseen that, which is why he brought them together for the convenience store run. Interesting. Kamiya very observant in dynamics, I see. Please, no blue Hawaiian or explosions in my soup, though.
桜井くん、食材を洗うならこのスポンジ使って。目が細かいから泥が落ちやすいよ。
Oh my god, I love this kid. I love him! Kageyama Kazuyuki. I love him. I like this one. Can we please stick to him? Please. Sakurai-kun, here, use this sponge to wash the vegetables. It's much better as an abrasive to scrub the dirt off. As I'm struggling with getting the vegetables clean, Kageyama pops in and hands me a sponge. Thank you, so helpful. Thank you, bud.
ありがとう影山。
Thanks, Kageyama.
さすがの気遣いだな。
Considerate as always.
僕ってこれくらいしかできないから。
It's nothing. This is really all I can do, honestly. You're doing great, honey. You're doing great, sweetie. I appreciate you. You are appreciated. Please have more confidence in yourself, okay? Keeping the stove's heat in check, chilling the onions to keep them from making you cry as you cut. Or finding nice tableware for the girls. Kageyama always does these important behind-the-scenes jobs. Oh, I love him. I love him. Hi, ladies. What's up? After I finish rinsing the vegetables, I hand them over to the peeling station. Looking at the table, Yu and Nikaido are working side by side. Yu talks to Nikaido with a smile, but Nikaido, being herself, doesn't look back, just mumbling something in reply every so often. It feels kinda awkward, but no, I guess Nikaido's always been that way. I approach the table and glance at their work.
あれ京介早いね。もう洗っちゃったの？
Oh, Kyosuke, that was fast! You're already done?
まあね。
Pretty much. Oh my god, she's about to stab, she's about to kill somebody right now, she's about to create a new victim. I freeze in place, witnessing Nikaido's work. Wow, 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 wow! She places the potato on the chopping board, swings the knife down with a slam, cutting the potato in two. To her side is a pile of potato cubes.
そうじゃないよって言ってるんだけどね。
See, that's her killing technique. That's how she stabbed the person, and the person who's like, oh, you killed me, who did it? It's her. Look at that knife work right there.
I've been telling her that's not how it's done.